first guy to shoot because I was able to get kind of warm beforehand. And you don't really have a ton of anxiety because you can't have time to think about being there. You're going right into it, right into shooting. And then I guess on that last championship round, Steph got hot and missed a few there. And then I thought that we were still going to go to the tiebreaker, and I just kind of got a stroke of luck on my side that he missed, one of the corner ball shots.
And then, how often do you reflect on, where you come from, in 2016 from getting traded and then released to now being, one of the unsung stars on a Brooklyn team that's good, and now you're the three-point champ?
Yeah, I think, I've said it a lot sort of this weekend that, a lot of guys in this league have got a unique path. Sometimes takes guys longer than others. Some guys come in right away and able to contribute, but I think you look at the makeup of our Brooklyn Nets team, and it's a lot of guys that were sort of cast off and had a second opportunity. And I personally was one of those guys, and I got lucky going into a situation, going to a Nets organization that had such a strong value and emphasis on culture, skill development, and I'm sort of a byproduct of that system.
Next question, Mark, on the left side.
Yeah, Joe, just to out-duel Steph Curry, how amazing is that, and how much you're going to remember this for?
Yeah, obviously it's incredible. Steph is the greatest shooter of all time, so, but again, shooting off of the rack for a minute is not indicative of being a better shooter than Steph Curry. I don't want anybody to get it twisted at all. He's come in and won this thing and lost, and he's participated a number of different times. So for me to come in my first time and to win, obviously quite a surreal experience. And like I said earlier too, it's just it's been an honor for me to be here, participate in this weekend, and something that certainly I'll remember for a long time.
Next question in the fourth row on your left.
Dan Feldman, NBC Sports. You made that campaign video for this. How much of that was just fun, and how much of that was you thought you needed to get some popularity?
My guy, Wes, right here, he's the mastermind behind it. The Nets, they were pushing hard for, obviously they want guys to be in All-Star Weekend and be represented out here. And, we would have had 5 players here if Spencer would have been healthy. He would have been able to defend his Skills Challenge championship. But yeah, a lot of it was just the Nets and people from your agency pushing just to have you come and participate. Obviously I was all for it. I think to experience All-Star is quite unique, and I was in a position this first half of the season where percentage-wise they thought that I might have a chance to shoot in the three-point contest.
Right here in the third row.
What was the exchange between you and D'Lo before that final round?
D'Lo, he was just saying he had my back. So I actually didn't even realize that he was there right away. And then second time around, saw him, he just dabbed me up, said he had my back, and that I was going to win this thing. He's, obviously a little biased. He's probably the only one over there that believed I was going to win. Maybe even so, I don't know. But he, he's a point guard leader of our team, and I rely on him a lot to get shots in games. So it was kind of nice probably for him to see me be able to just stand still and shoot off a rack.
Right in front.
Like to check with the Associated Press. How much were you feeling the stroke before you started? Did you feel like you're going to have a good shooting night?
Yeah, the practice upstairs, we actually all did a run through, just shot for a minute just to get a feel for shooting off the rack. Some guys actually came into it without really practicing a lot. I had practiced a little bit. I actually practiced at the University of Charlotte. My former college assistant is now the head coach at University of Charlotte. He let me come in and practice a little bit. And so I had some familiarity just shooting off of the rack, but a lot of it is just getting your timing right, and it's important obviously to get a rhythm early, and then obviously making the money balls. That's pretty vital. It's 10 points that you can either have on the board or leave.
Any other questions? Last one in the back left on 4.
Rob Perez, Action Network. Hey, did making that blindfolded 3 help you at all?
Yeah, honestly, I actually am appalled that I didn't thank you for some preparation here. You got me ready to go. Shooting blindfold is obviously quite a bit more difficult than what I just did. So thanks, Rob.
Thank you.